Good morning, Mount Olive. I want to read you a story to start off today's Monday morning devotion. It says two porcupines found themselves in a blizzard. And so the two porcupines try to huddle up together in order to keep warm. The problem was, as they would gather and huddle together, they would be pricked by one another's quills. So they moved apart. But soon they would be shivering so much that they had to force themselves to lie side by side once more in order to survive. You see, they needed each other, even though they needled each other. Isn't that the same in our life? They needed each other, even though they needled each other. That sounds like the church today. That sounds like a marriage. That sounds like a team. That sounds like an organization. I want to share with you today on the point of our message yesterday that a key to success is that we must have unity. I believe that is God ordained. I believe that is something he expects from his church, something he expects from our marriages, something he expects from our families, something he expects from the business that he blesses and favors, something that he expects from us as people, whether it's in a team or an organization. So unity, even though we may needle each other, we need each other. And so here's a verse that I want us to focus in on this Monday morning that meant a lot to me yesterday in the sermon. It says, Psalms 133:1, behold, stop, take notice, how good. That means beneficial. What does that mean, beneficial? That means we can do more. We can accomplish more. We can achieve more together, right? We believe that. How good and pleasant, how good, beneficial it is for us to stay together. We stand together, united. We stand, but divided we fall, right? So it's good. There's a lot accomplished. Teamwork makes the dream work. And then the second benefit of unity, how pleasant it is for the brethren to dwell in unity. In other words, it's enjoyable. It is happiness, joy to do something together as a team, whether it be your marriage, whether it be the team, church, your organization. It is a enjoyable thing to share the moments and to share the success. This is a biblical principle, unity. Behold how good and how pleasant it is for the brethren to dwell in unity. Now I want to end with this. Somebody shared this picture today. I think it shows us unity and how good it is when we work together and how pleasant it is. What you're going to see here is the 2002 Cumberland District Tournament champions, the Lady Titans. And I was their coach, and I was about 25 years old. I was young and I didn't know what I was doing. But these young ladies, they embody everything that I taught yesterday in our sermon. I could pull out every point from hard work to putting in the cost, paying the price. I just look at this picture as I'm talking to you, and I think how wonderful these ladies were. We turned around a program that got to go to the regional tournament in their first district title. And this was my first championship as a coach. But I remember one story, and I don't want to be too long on devotions, but I remember one story when I first started coaching this bunch. And they were divided. They were really divided. They had a couple of really good players, and, they were young. And so a lot of times young teams don't know how to work together. And one of the players came to me during summer camp and told me, he said, Coach, we've had a meeting. I said, you have had your meeting, huh? Said, yeah, we've had us a meeting. I said, okay. What'd you decide? We decided that this man-to-man you're trying to teach us, it ain't going to work. We need to play zone. Well, if anybody knows me, they know that didn't go over too well. And so the first thing you had to do is we had to get on the same page. I had to get united with them. They had to be united with me. And then we united within the group. And so as we came together over the course of the third year and won the championship, they were one of the closest groups that I've ever coached. They formed bonds for life. And if you think of the verse, Psalms 133, how good, it was good. Look at that, beneficial. Look what we accomplished together. And how pleasant. Look at their faces. It's like, phew, we did it. We did this. And so that picture embodies the unity of the church, the unity of your marriage, the unity of your organization. How good and pleasant is it for the brethren to dwell in unity? And I'm praying for you, and you pray for me, that if there's something that stands in the way of the unity in some aspect of your life, that you'd let Christ reconcile and bring unity in your life. Mount Olive Church, God bless you and have a wonderful Monday.